Hey everyone, it's 7 o'clock and it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Storycraft. I wanted to say a great big welcome to everyone. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter if you're 1 year old or you're 95 years old, you are welcome. So just come as you are and listen to a story and learn a craft, or just sit back and relax and take a nap to the sound of my voice, because a lot of people seem to want to fall asleep when they hear my voice. That's what I've heard. So it doesn't matter why you came, all that matters is that you're here. And so I'm really happy that you joined. Today I have a very special book for you. It's over here. It is called I Am Love, and I Am Love, A Book of Compassion, and it's by Susan Verde, and the art is by Peter H. Reynolds. It's a New York Times bestseller, and I got it from Kinder Books at the Brentwood Burnaby Artisan Farmers Market a couple Sundays ago, but I think I'm going to be checking them out every Sunday because I absolutely love her books, and you really should check out Kinder Books. She calls it Kinder, you can call it Kinder. Say hi to Anne and take a look at the collection of books that she has. So this book totally caught my eye. I just knew I had to read it to you because of the beautiful words and the beautiful imagery. And then I thought we could make a little heart chain out of paper after this. Okay, so are you ready to get started? I know it's, I think it's 7 o'clock just now, according to some clocks, because I hear the trumpets. People are celebrating the healthcare heroes, and it's fun to hear all the sounds outside. So woo, 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 I'm cheering too. Okay, let's get started. I Am Love, A Book of Compassion. I like these dedications. This book is my love letter to the world, as each one of us is worthy of love in all its forms and expressions, and we are all capable of adding light to the world when we listen to our hearts and choose love. Love, Susan. To my mother, Hazel Reynolds, the Queen of Love. And that's from Peter, right? Yeah. Hi, welcome, Nikki. Hello, girls. When I see someone going through a storm of hurt and unfairness, of anger and sadness, when the sun disappears and the skies grow dark, and I see there is fear, I ask myself, what can I do to help let the light back in? Hi, welcome, Stephanie. Hey, kiddos. We're just reading this book, I Am Love. I put my hands on my heart and listen, and that is where I find the answer. I have compassion. I act with tenderness. Whoops. I am love. I listen and not say a word. I can be there. Love is being present. Isn't that true? I can hug and hold and say, everything will be all right. Love is comfort. I can speak softly and choose my words and actions carefully. Love is gentle. I can give thanks for all that I have and am able to share. Love is gratitude. I can keep my mind and body safe and healthy. Love is taking care of me. I can express what's important to me. Love is creative. I can know that no one is perfect. Love is understanding. I can do my best to make things better when something is wrong. Love is effort. I can celebrate those I've loved before. Love is remembering. I can find goodness in a kind word, a helping hand, or a shared smile. Love is tiny gestures. I can breathe in the air that the whole world shares and know all creatures are made from the very same stardust. Love is connection. When the clouds roll in for others and for me, I know now there is something I can do. I can let my heart lead the way. I am love. You are love. We are love. And with love, we will weather the storm and light up the sky together. There we go. There's some yoga poses. This is a great book. She has another one called I Am Peace. And then there's, I think, a few more from the series. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. And I'm sure Anne at Kinder Books has more for you to purchase. Okay, so I'm just going to close these all comments. And I'm going to grab my little wrap pad here and a piece of paper, and so I've got some cardstock here, like a little bit of a harder colored paper, scissors, and some markers in case I need to trace out the lines. But I'm just going to be making a simple heart. People are still cheering outside. They get very loud in my neighborhood. Is your neighborhood noisy? Okay, so what I noticed before is I made my accordion a little bit too wide, and so then it only made about 3 hearts. So I'm going to make an accordion right now by folding the piece of paper, but I'm going to fold it pretty narrowly, so you can try and do it with me. So grab your piece of paper and put it in kind of a portrait format, and then just fold. So I've made it about maybe 4 centimeters, and then I flip it over, and then I fold again using the same width each time, and then I flip it over and then do another fold. So this allows the hearts to connect. So I just keep folding. Just flip and fold, flip and fold. Making sure that each is the same, each fold is the same width from the one before. And I'm thinking this paper might be too thick for me to cut now, but hopefully not. Okay, so that's what you got. You've got a fan thing going on. And now I'm going to draw the lines that I'm going to use just to help you see. So what you need is for your paper to kind of touch on either end. So you don't want to cut along any seams. So if I'm going to go inwards here to make half of a heart, then I'm doing it upside down too, but it should be fine. So there, I've kind of made half of a heart here. I don't know if you can see it. And I've attached, well, I'm not going to cut on the seam on either side, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to cut along my black lines. Careful not to cut your fingers. Like I've said in my other videos, I'm really looking to make my crafts a little bit more accessible. So if there's a craft that you'd really like to do and you feel like you're struggling to do it because of your physical mobility and things like that, let me know, and I'm going to try to think of some creative ways to help this program be a little bit more inclusive of you. But I'm glad you joined no matter what, and I hope that you get something out of it. So there we go, there's some hearts. So you just unfold it and see how it looks. And I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna show you another trick. So you can do the entire heart. So if I make a whole heart here, do you think that'll get me more hearts or less hearts? Let's see. So remember, when you're drawing it, you want it to connect on both sides. And you don't have to do just hearts for this. You could definitely do people. Around Halloween time, it's really fun to do bats. What else have I done? Stars would be a great one. Especially anything symmetrical is really great for these kinds of chains. So, sorry, I've made the heart like this. And now I'm just gonna cut around the black lines without cutting the seams. And once you finish these chains, you could put them up in your bedroom or around the house. You could even glue them into a scrapbook. I know I'm making a COVID scrapbook right now. You could do all sorts of things. So take a look. So it made more hearts, but they are a bit smaller than these ones. So I hope you enjoyed our craft today and our story. Please join me for another story craft next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I really look forward to seeing you there. Have a happy and healthy week, and make sure you show yourself some love and compassion. Bye.